Hi guys, this is Arnav from YouTube. Today we are talk about that specials of Earth's most deepest thing. What is that? Earth's surface, and we see that under Earth's surface, ocean surface and ocean surface only, ocean surface and the land surface. How the ocean surface that means tectonic plates creations, and we say that like that. It primarily started around Earth's surface is a 510 square kilometers. Earth's total 510 million square kilometers only. We see that two hemispheres. One is northern hemisphere, pole northern hemisphere. Another is southern hemisphere. This is altitude. The latitude wise we see the eastern hemisphere and the western hemisphere, and another we see that Earth's crust is being shaped by the how by the volcanic activity of the magma and lavas, by how it is tectonic plate movement, uh, earthquakes and vegetation and water erosions, water and ice erosions by the water erosion, ice erosions, wind erosions may rerun in the earth surface. On the oceans covers earth surface around 70.8 percentage, around 361 million square kilometer. In the ocean surface we see that most of the ocean plates are mostly Pacific plate, Atlantic plate, Indian plate, and South American plate, Arctic plate. These are ocean plates. Mostly we told that. These plates are sometimes moves fastly. It's the fastest moving tectonic plates. Mm. And then um, Earth's ocean service. How is the ocean service? Ocean service has a oceanic submarine canyons and slow ocean slopes, ocean ridges, rift ridges, and valleys, and ocean plateaus. Mostly, many of the things are there. Mostly, abyssal plants are present in the ocean. This covers the 50% of the ocean surface. Almost, this is where is it is present 3,000 meters to 6,000 meters between. These are present abyssal plants. Some volcanic trenches are volcanic trenches, and many things are present in the ocean surface. Mainly, these are the main one. Mm. The Earth surface we see that 29.2% to 2 million 2 percentage only 149 million square kilometer only Earth surface. In the Earth surface we see Earth land surface. In the Earth land surface we see that many mountains, water surface, and hills, volcanoes, plains, plains, peninsulas, and many of the things we see the deserts. In the desert we see that 33 percentage the total land surface it covers the deserts, the land surface. Almost 10 percentage of the total earth land surface, sorry, earth land surface, not mean earth, total earth. It covers the only earth land. That means visible land, earth visible land. Surface covers 10 percentage is permafrost. Mostly in the Canada, Serbian, and northern Europe side, and Arctic. There covers the permafrost places. This permanently frosted area mostly. I told that again 33% is always deserts. We see that pedosphere. Pedosphere is the surface of the earth surface of the earth. The pedosphere we see that soil. Soil we make soil we make some of the procedure. Sorry, certain of the process it form soil. It's important to arable land, because if arable land is important to the human live, human living, we see that only 10 percentage of 10.7 percentage of only arable land in the land surface. Only 1.3 percentage only permanently arable land. Sorry, permanently arable land. That means croplands, and others are some cropland. That means pastulator land. I told that in that 16.7 kilometers, 16.7 square kilometer are used as a cropland, and 33.5 million square kilometer are used as a pasturator land. Crust, I told it in the land surface of the earth, ocean and normal lands also. Another we see that crust. Crust we see that in the crust we see that how the crust is found by the upper mantle swelling swelling from out of the lava, that makes the crust, new crust. Oceanic crust is mostly covered by basaltic one. The oceanic crust is um, the oceanic crust is mostly basaltic one. In the continent's crust we see that only some of the density only as a granites, and metamorphic rocks, and sedimentary rocks. The sedimentary rocks we see that mostly total earth crust mass density we see that it only has a 5 percentage. But in the sea, there in the land surface, the continental crust surface we see that it has a 75 percentage of only as a sedimentary rocks. um, in the elevation we see that in the land, midst of the land we see the Dead Sea. It is present in the present down in the altitude of minus 480 meters low. The maximum altitude we see that 8,848 meter. The height Mount Everest placed is there. The meanwhile average of the height of the from the sea level, average height of the land is mostly averaged. We see that 797 meters is the average land surface of our earth. We told that we calculated as a calculated by the researchers. Okay, today video is over. I told that in this video, earth surface and ocean surface, the yeah, how we see how they are look like in the datas, by the datas also. Okay, today video is over. We will see in the next video. Bye bye, see you. This is Anand from YouTube.